Thinking of outsourcing, nowadays it is the most common and highly practical of all business practices. Even the large companies are doing it. And choosing the right location is critical in deciding where to outsource your core or non-core business operations. At present, the Philippines stands out among all its peers in the outsourcing industry. So it kind of makes sense to put your investment here if you really want to reap the most benefits. Why the Philippines? Here are 5 reasons. Number 1. Culture. The Philippines has a rich history involving various influences from the Spaniards, the Portuguese, the Japanese, and the Americans. A sort of cultural melting pot. Thus, it's no surprise that these same influences are still apparent today, most notably Western influences. From business to the arts, one can see how this global receptiveness has shaped the Filipino way of life, which then allows the Filipinos to converse easily with their foreign counterparts. Number 2. Language. English is used and widely practiced as a second language by Filipinos from all economic and social backgrounds. In fact, as early as preschool education, Filipino children are taught to speak and write in English. This has been one of the integral factors that gave the Filipinos an edge in the outsourcing industry. Number 3. Lower salaries, more tax incentives. It is 4 to 5 times reasonably priced to hire a Filipino staff than other virtual assistants from India and still get an efficient and competitive labor force. You see, inflation rate in the Philippines is relatively lower than its neighboring countries. With prices of goods and commodities more affordable, the standard of living is more economical, thus saving you on salary costs. Not only that, there's also the tax incentive. The Philippine government is supportive of foreign investors, and one of the perks is to give outsourcing companies an 8-year tax holiday, contributing to the increased net profit margin of BPO firms. Number 4. People. The Philippines has a young and ready-to-work labor force, which are perfect traits for the outsourcing industry. In fact, the Philippines is the 3rd largest supplier of technical IT talents in the Asia-Pacific, next to China and India, according to the Department of Science and Technology. By 2016, it is seen that the Philippines will continue to rise in this ranking. The Philippines' true asset is its people. Number 5. Economy. The Philippines has been reaping positive spotlight from the international business community. Morgan Stanley has tagged the Philippines to the next breakout nation. Deutsche Bank hailed the Philippines as the strongest and safest place for funds in the region. Consulting firm Frost & Sullivan finds the Philippines as an already well-established destination that offers less risks for enterprises who wish to do business in the country. And more recently from MarketWatch, which hailed the Philippines as the new tiger economy of Asia, an economy that has been overlooked from being the sick man of Asia in the past. So why bother with anywhere else? Remember, timing is very critical in deciding your outsourcing plans. So for all your IT, creative, call center, or back office operations, there is no better time to move than today. And there is no better place than here.